ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಪ್ರಣವ್ ಹೆಗ್ಡೆ ಮಾಡುವ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. The year 2020, the one that has become synonymous with everything that could go wrong with this world. Or is it? Is it fair to blame this year as the worst year in the human history? Then what about the year 2016 when Trump got elected? No, just kidding. I don't care about Trump at all. Well, he might get re-elected this year, just saying. But I think there have been far worse times in the past which are buried in the pages of history books. Has 2020 brought only bad things along with it? Or are there good aspects too? How has this year been responsible for the most crucial changes of our lives? What irreversible impacts has it had on our lives and world over? Let's discuss. Welcome to yet another episode of The Arctic Circle. Hi guys, welcome to the podcast. Let's get to know all our guests today. Today we have two new people joining us. First we have Shuktija joining us.
Hi guys, my name is Shuktija.
Then we have Ambika joining us.
Hi guys.
We have Ashish.
Hi guys.
We have Mahima with us.
Hi.
Wait, where is Sharanya? Sharanya? Ooh, whoa.
Hey, what's up? You asked me to wear a mask.
Sharanya, when I told you need to wear a mask, I meant the one that you use to protect yourself, not the one that you use to scare others.
But I am protecting myself. If they see this, obviously they'll stay far away from me, right? Oh, but then I realized my face is worse, so I don't need a mask.
Well, I don't have any comments on that. All right, guys, let's get started with today's episode. The topic is, how has 2020 changed our lives? So guys, there's a lot of talk in the town that 2020 has been the worst year in everybody's life, how it is an evil year, all of these things. So do you think there are any positive outcomes out of this year? Let's start with Sharanya and then anyone can take over.
Oh, so yeah, people are really looking very good these days. Not because they're staying indoors and drinking a lot of water, but because they're 6 feet apart. So they look better when they're far away.
So you're taking the Kannada proverb, Durada Betta Kannige Nunnage, very seriously.
Yes, and that's hill areas because Betta is hill.
Okay.
It's basically been like a good year for introverts,
Wow.
such as myself.
I agree. I agree.
True. Okay.
Work from home has been a boon to a lot of us, saving a lot of time traveling
Correct.
and working at the comfort of our houses has been
Very
a
true,
really
very
good
true.
thing.
But like, don't you miss out like the traveling part, like going to office and stuff?
That's
Like-
the worst part. Stuck
Yeah,
in
that's the
traffic
worst
jams.
part.
Yeah, stuck,
No,
getting
like
stuck in the traffic.
Getting stuck in the traffic, getting stuck in the metro,
Yeah.
being in that area where everybody is
all
just
the
sweating
stinky
around you. That is
arms around you,
just
like-
disgusting. Yeah.
Yeah, and spending a lot of money
Yeah,
on
but-
cabs and stuff. Cabs,
Yeah,
metros,
I mean,
just waste of everything.
like, like I used to go when I used to go to my office, right? So I used to travel around 16 to 17 kilometers. So I used to first catch a metro, go till Indranagar, from Indranagar take a bounce and drive till the what do you call Marathalli. So
And you
I mean,
enjoyed
it used
it?
to be stressful at that time, but it was like an adventure. Like looking,
We know
like
where
sitting
you
at
live,
home
Ashish,
now
too
and
much information.
looking at
Yeah,
it.
it's actually
An
fun.
adventure.
Sometimes when the weather is really good, when there's no traffic, and you get to
Yeah.
like travel a lot every day. But that's
Yeah.
not the
You need
It's
to
been
go
a
out
really
more if
good
you
year
think that is an
for,
adventure.
It has been a really good year for internet service providers, don't you think? Because
Yeah.
all of us are
Yeah.
using a lot of internet.
Also, because of lockdowns, I think personally, I've been spending a lot of time with my family, learning cooking recipes from my dad, started baking
Everyone's
stuff.
a
So
cook. Everyone.
Yeah, everybody is a
one or
master
the other-
chef during the
Everyone's status
lockdown.
has some or the other dish every day.
Yeah.
yeah, I think we're all like
all of
pursuing our hobbies more, like painting, cooking,
True,
lot
true,
of time to do
And
stuff.
all of our hands have become alcoholics because of the sanitizer. So much.
That
Right.
reminds me, there were videos surfacing where people who were kind of ignorant about all of these things, who didn't know about all these sanitizers and stuff, right? Some of them were giving them sanitizers and they were drinking it as if it were tirtha.
Oh
right?
God.
Yeah.
A lot of people were not familiar with what is quarantine and what is
True.
what are all these
Hygiene.
terms,
They
right?
weren't aware
Hygiene,
of
yeah.
all that.
I mean, hygiene was not taken that seriously earlier, but now if you go and Google the words quarantine or social distancing, Google has this thing where it shows the graph, right, where when the word has been used the most. So you will probably see a very huge exponential spike in the graph of the words like quarantine, social distancing, hygiene, all of these things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you use any of
Like,
those words, it just says COVID alert and gives you the symptoms and treatment.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah. It does
everything.
that also. Also, an interesting fact: quarantine actually literally means 40 days. So back in the 15th, 16th centuries, also in the biblical times, but more so in the 15th, 16th century, in a place called Venetia in Italy, uh, whenever the ships used to come to the harbor, right, they used to make the crew wait for 40 days before they were allowed to enter into the city, so that they don't bring in any unknown diseases and spread it across in the uh, town or the city. So quarantina was the word, which eventually became quarantine, and now it is in India we have used it as 14 days period of isolation, but literally quarantine meant 40 days of isolation.
Had they quarantined people for 40 days in the beginning, I don't think this would have been a big
True.
issue.
Yeah.
But
But
40 days,
quarantina
people would have
sounds
gone
like a
mad.
Excuse me.
yeah. Quarantina sounds like a princess quarantina, like a princess
like
who's trapped in a
Aquafina.
castle.
Yeah.
It's like Princess
princess trapped
Quarantina
in
who
a
is
castle.
isolated herself and waiting for Prince Vaccine to come and save her, but he's not arrived yet.
Or princess vaccine is 2020. Let's be.
But apparently they're saying that the vaccine itself won't be 100% effective. So
I mean, it will take a long time,
I
right?
mean,
We all have to build the immunity against it and all of that. Yeah, Ashish.
yeah.
You know, if you say immunity, these days those kashayams, those immunity boosters and drinks, they've been so popular. Everywhere you can see one or the other new item for making, I mean, to build your immunity.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah, it is not an
He's
ad.
kept
It
it
is not an
aside.
ad. Come on, please.
Oh my god.
I've
not an
actually
ad.
been taking those homeopathic
Oh my
ones.
god. Look at
Yeah.
Ashish.
Ashish has
Like,
just been
Ayurveda
stocking
has
up.
gained so much
Ashish,
popularity now.
did you miss alcohol
Yeah.
so much that you were not getting it? So you started stashing everything that was available to you.
That's
Did you face any issue
I
with
mean, yeah.
alcohol not being available?
I mean, I didn't like. I don't know if I can show you the stash which I have. Let me just.
Oh my
show
god.
You that.
Wow, here we go.
Kalveer, cut
So
that
like
one.
this is the stash which my.
Whoa! Somebody's been stocking up nicely
So-
on lockdown.
Are you at a bar?
So
Are you at a bar?
sorry.
Are you at a bar?
I mean, we can open.
No, his house is a bar.
No. My dad has like collected over a period of quite some time. So like we don't drink very often. So once in a while or something, we just dad opens up and then we drink.
So that's alternative days. 7 times a week.
No.
Not very often.
It's kind of weird though.
Basically,
like,
I'm drunk
how-
now. Yeah, basic.
We can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like it's
Shrutija,
kind
you were
of
saying?
weird like how we started off the year.
Hmm?
Because like back in Jan, I remember seeing it all over the news, about this virus outbreak in China. And coincidentally at the same time, I watched the movie Contagion.
Right.
So it like really freaked me out. Like if you've seen the movie, you know. And I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't seen the movie, but you need to see it. And I remember having this sort of discussion with Mahima and Ashish and everyone, and they were like, "Dude, don't freak out.
We
It's all
didn't
gonna
believe
come
her.
to
We're like,
India."
this girl just sees conspiracy theories. This is just one of them. We'll
yeah.
just like, like
You know, with
Yeah,
Shuktija,
Pranav
we
and
should
I
make an
also had
episode
it
for
before
conspiracy
conversation.
theories separately. Don't you think, Mahima?
Oh yes.
next podcast.
Yeah.
Next podcast.
Right.
Yeah.
She's the master of
I have
conspiracy
so
theories.
much to tell.
The earth is flat, right? I mean, we can all agree with that.
Ah, my ears are bleeding. Ouch.
Just, okay.
Don't
Okay,
say
the earth
that.
is not flat. Just saying. No offense.
Push me off the
No,
edge.
guys.
Just like my belly is not flat, Earth is not flat.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah,
like speaking about
that
this one, my parents had gone to I guess Bali and Thailand. So there are a lot of Chinese people come. So that is like one of the primary Chinese tourist hotspot. And what my parents observed and what the locals said was Chinese are like extremely inconsiderate of the surroundings and this one. So I feel, I mean, in a sense that they're very unhygienic at at these places and stuff like that.
correct.
So, I mean, they should, I mean, just as they inculcate the one child policy and stuff like that, they should have, since because they've seen the previous MERS virus, they should have, inculcated more hygiene into their lifestyle and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
and these people, I mean, I don't know, I don't want to comment about people's food choices, but I think Chinese have the weirdest food choices, right? They just eat everything that is available.
Yeah.
Anything that is living, they're just ready to eat it.
I think it's
So don't
got
you
to do
think-
with their geographical like location. They can't
No,
grow a
come on.
lot of stuff there, and like especially like the poor people.
But it doesn't
they-
mean you
they
eat
literally
a bat
can
for dinner and get the whole world locked down the next day.
And dogs for
So
breakfast.
don't you think
But we're
Chinese
not
are
sure
actually?
if it's that what caused it.
It's okay.
But
Yeah,
so don't you
Sharanya?
think Chinese are actually they're actually cleaning the earth? So because if you leave them in a hygienic room where there are a lot of cockroaches, they just can eat all of that and they'll actually make their home clean, right? So I don't agree with
Well,
Ashley there.
in a way, Chinese are responsible for the world over being very cautious about hygiene and becoming very serious about it now. Also, a positive outcome about this is that the nature started healing itself. It shows that if humans don't intervene, if humans don't interrupt, nature can heal itself without anybody's help. We don't have to be the warriors to save Earth. Earth doesn't need us. We are the
Exactly.
virus that has been consuming everything on Earth, and we have gotten so many species extincted. We have done so much damage to Earth. So it was just nature's way of telling us, stop doing this. Right? It is high
we
time
are
we
the
stop
actual
doing it.
Remember
aliens.
those pictures of
Yeah.
So
the
we are the
air
actual
pollution
aliens.
Yeah,
in
we are the
China
actual
going
virus.
down
Yes.
ever since.
Yeah, Shuktija, can you come again?
Like, do you guys remember those pictures that were being circulated initially when China went under lockdown? Like how the air pollution was like going down
Oh yeah,
drastically.
because China
and
is an
everything.
industrial hub, right? It has so many industries. Like everything that we have, almost 80-90% of it is made in China. So they've just been causing so much pollution and contributing to global warming and air pollution throughout the last few decades. Now that they were locked down, it really, I think, was a positive thing for nature.
Yeah, like, and if you see, the government also doesn't have any restrictions on these emissions by, these factories in China. So it's like the government is turning a blind eye. And I feel like even India should, should build this infrastructure right now so that further on, if they scale up, so it'll become much, environment is not as screwed up as what China has done it.
Yeah.
True.
Like if you see
Do you guys
EU,
remember
like
how the climate was during the lockdown period? It was so cool. Even though it was summer, it was not so bad as
Yeah,
it
people
was
started
last
seeing
year.
Himalayas somewhere in Punjab from 200-250 kilometers
I don't know if
distance.
that's a meme or.
Yeah, but anyway, no, it was shown in the news also. I mean, nowadays you can't believe the news, but okay. But also,
I saw
apart
the
from
Eiffel
COVID,
Tower from my terrace.
a lot of other things also happened in 2020 which changed our lives basically in a huge way, right?
Yeah.
For example, work from home became a norm. So many companies have decided that even after the pandemic gets over, work from home is going to be a thing. It's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
So many IT
Actually,
companies.
recently Microsoft announced that they'll have a permanent work from home.
Exactly.
yeah,
So
and Twitter.
the longest-
yeah, they realize that efficiency
that
is
a
not
good
going
thing?
down. Efficiency is increasing if people are working from home. So there is there is not really any point in calling people, asking them to travel 2-3 hours a day, getting fed up in the traffic, and then coming and working for some period of time, and then they won't have that state of mind, peace of mind also to work
Yeah.
well. So
So
I
the
think
question to ask here is that do we really need a physical office space? if we can actually work from home and everything,
Yeah,
right?
I
So
think it
everything
is
can be done from
necessary,
home.
but not in the extent to which it is happening at this moment, right? We can actually cut down a lot of office spaces and just have limited staff,
Maybe just a
which is really
garage.
essential. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
but
these
I
success
don't know. I
stories.
feel that offices are sorry.
Yeah. Go
So,
on.
you
Go on.
know, these success stories where they show that Apple started in a garage and then now it's like a big company.
Huh.
So now it can be like started in a garage, still in a garage, but yeah, the company is successful.
Yeah, you can still be
And
successful.
also, what we miss out on is to connect with our colleagues actually.
Yeah,
But
that's true.
we can't do that by sitting
Yeah.
at home.
How
Yeah.
much ever
Yeah, it's been a
technology can
hard
try, there
year
is
for
not
social
going to be
media.
a replacement for physical interaction, right? One-to-one
Yeah,
actual
and
real
moreover, like the
interaction.
dynamics of the office is like very important as well. And when
If
you
you
have a
don't,
meeting,
yeah,
it's very nice to
yeah, that there is
things
going to be that
to be
communication gap which you won't be able to get
yeah,
rid of unless you meet in person. When you are talking to a
correct.
person directly, you have that, you will be able to notice their body language, what their mood is.
Correct.
You will be able to gauge a lot of other things which are not evident through these online meetings.
Yeah.
Also, so
Exactly.
And like
Mahima,
one
she's a
more
teacher.
thing,
I think she also can tell us how it has changed the education sector, because interacting with students, how different is it to do it in reality and to do it virtually?
Yeah. So I'm a teacher right now, EVS teacher for grade 1, 2, and 3. And it's been really hard because, first of all, okay, my school is privileged enough, the kids are privileged enough to have online classes and the facilities and everything, but not all kids are.
Correct.
And, but then even when you see them online, it's like, it's very different from when you enter a classroom and then you have all these kids like rushing to you, hugging you, and giving you cards, and
You must really be
and
missing
these
that.
grade one. Yeah, we're really missing that a lot. And these grade one babies are like really cute. Okay, they're like so tiny and chubby.
Yeah.
And I used to like pick them up, and they used to be like, "My mama, pick me up! My mama, pick me up!" and all that. And it was so fun to teach them because it didn't feel like teaching. But right now, it's like I'm just seeing them online for an hour. There's no one-on-one. I'm not able to speak to one student at a time. I'm not able to see them. It's really hard.
Correct.
It's really
And also,
hard.
I don't
And
think
they
their
might
attention
also feel like
span,
you're ignoring
attention
them.
span is
That
one thing.
also.
Yeah, they lack. I mean, kids obviously don't have so much attention span. They are like really distracted all the time, right? And if you try to
Yeah,
make
yeah.
them sit in front of a screen all day and you try to teach them something, it's
Yeah,
really
and 6,
counterproductive,
7
in
year
my
olds,
opinion.
they don't really
Yeah,
learn a lot.
the kids are missing their physical activities like PT periods and stuff where they can actually go
Yeah.
out with their friends and have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if they
Especially,
do
I
something,
mean,
and if they do
yeah.
something,
So,
they can just
yeah,
ask you,
sorry.
"What are you gonna do? Send me home?"
You are home.
Or how
Yeah.
you say, "This sit properly. This is not your house. Try me now. This is my house."
Yeah, it's really hard.
But I think people were really serious about the pandemic when it actually started. But now when there were only 2 or 3 cases. But now that there are millions of cases, nobody's bothered at all. Everybody's walking around fearless without wearing a mask. Also now, see, a situation has come where the cops have to impose a fine of 1,000 rupees in order for people to wear masks. So let's discuss about how 2020 has also affected a lot of industries. So we belong to different industrial sectors, right? So let us talk about how it has affected our industry. For example, I belong to the financial sector. I'm a CA article. So I see that a lot of clients from different sectors got closed down. They couldn't manage paying people. They couldn't manage the working capital. The businesses were shut down. There were no sales. It hit so many things, right? And so many people died because of this, because they didn't have money to eat also. So yeah, how has it affected your industries? Like
For
Mahima
now,
told us
as you
about the
say,
education sector.
finance industry,
Hmm.
since I'm also from the same background,
Hmm.
couple of the clients that I was handling, they were medium-sized businesses.
Mm-hmm.
They had to shut down because they couldn't afford to, they had to really physically meet to conduct business. And
Correct.
since that didn't happen, just within 2 months, they had to shut down. That was Like they
Scary,
were
scary.
really
Yes.
a good
So many
company.
people got pink
It
slips
was
during
planned
this
that
lockdown
way.
period. Yes. So many big companies laid down thousands of employees. It added to the, what do you say, economic fall down situation
Depression.
also. Yes.
Yeah.
Depression kind of a
In a
Like
sense,
scenario.
it's affected
speaking
the
of,
sales industry that affected the advertising industry. So
Hmm. Yeah,
there a lot of
definitely.
clients dropped out of advertising companies, and then that affected the radio industry because they were not getting a lot of ads.
Correct,
So
correct,
yeah, it
correct,
is
correct.
all interconnected, right?
Yeah, everything
yeah,
No,
is
but
like
like
a
even
chain,
in
right?
my
Yes, Ashish.
Yeah, so even in like my thing where I'm in IT, so like a lot of clients, I mean, yeah, a lot of big, clients for big companies. So they were essentially like logistics or like even it can be anything. It can be Nike, consumer goods and stuff like that. So even they felt a lot of pressure, and especially like being on this side where we provide IT solutions and stuff like that. So there was a lot of work pressure on us. So my 9 to 5 job or 9 to 6 job went from 9 to 6 to, I don't know, from 12 to 12 in the night, and
Right.
the timings just became blurred. So it was,
Yeah.
and
Nobody cared because nobody had
and the
to
manager
go
also
back
knows,
home.
like,
There was no question of I'm running late. I need to go back home. It's too late in the night. All those questions were
yeah,
eliminated.
Yeah.
You're always
exactly.
home. Just work, man. Work your ass off.
I feel like even the work hours, when we were at work, we used to go home, like you said. But then now it's like whoever are our heads, they sort of like make us work late at night. And I'm not saying in my personal thing, but I'm saying in general, So
Right.
that's kind
Yeah,
of like a downside.
Yeah, they're like you're anyway
because
at
they,
home, so you might as well just
Yeah,
do.
yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
And
Where
especially
are
for
you
like
gonna go? You're
unmarried
gonna go
people,
to Paris?
they think
Yeah,
like we're always free and
Also,
stuff.
yeah.
also, a lot of other things also happened in 2020. For example, the Chinese app bans. India went on the top of Hunger Index, World Hunger Index. That is because crores of Indian PUBG players just stopped getting their chicken
PUBG
dinners.
got banned
PUBG got
So did Mobile
banned.
Legends.
Yeah,
and TikTok.
so many apps got banned. Like so many people went jobless because TikTok was banned, and they lost millions of followers overnight, which they had
Yeah,
gained over a huge period of time,
over the
and they had put in
years.
so much effort. That must have felt like a
Like,
heart,
yeah, I
losing a
know,
part of your soul,
like, I know,
right? Yeah, yeah,
like
tell.
people say that, oh, it's a good thing that TikTok got banned because I know, like, it was all toxic and all that. But if you really think about it, a lot of people were making money off TikTok,
Hmm.
and it was literally like a way of them making money for their family. And I mean, yeah, they used to
Yeah,
make really cringy videos, but,
Yeah,
you
still,
it
know,
is
still,
their way
still,
of
it hit
living.
their pockets, is
yeah,
what you're saying. It stopped,
yeah.
the stores in their house. No more food for them, uh, right?
We should talk about actual daily laborers if you see
Yes,
that. I mean,
true.
they are
Oh,
the
They are
ones
the
who are
ones.
actually
They are
missing
the
out
ones
on
who
That's
it.
got really
really
Yeah.
affected.
harsh.
They are the
Uh,
ones who don't
Especially,
have any other option like Reels or YouTube or
and
something.
it was
yeah.
yeah, I
very
mean, like
scary
even
to
in
see them
schools,
walking miles of distances, thousands of miles. They started walking back to Bihar and Jharkhand and all those places from
Yeah.
where they had come as laborers here. They all started walking back, and it was a really horrific scene to see on TV. Them just walking without food, thanks to people like Sonu Sood
Yeah.
who helped them a lot, I guess. uh,
And also farmers got affected because of the
True.
locusts.
locusts. Yeah, that's what I mean. 2020 has been like overall a bumpy ride. It's not just the virus, it's like locust
Yes.
and so many other things at the
Locust
same
was a
time.
huge thing. Also, a lot of people died.
Speaking
A
of
lot of
locusts,
prominent people who we considered legendary passed away, like Irfan Khan, Rishi Kapoor, SP Balasubramaniam. So many
SPB.
people. Yes,
Yeah.
such
Yeah,
a
Sushant
Chadwick
Singh
Boseman.
huge loss to
Rajput.
all of us. Hmm?
Sushant Singh Rajput,
Oh, Sushant Singh.
which became
Okay.
like
yeah.
a
Yes.
Speaking of
huge.
locusts,
Few locusts.
yeah. So speaking of locusts, if so when locust attack happened I think a decade ago or something, it was a little okay because people could actually consume the locust, and they could feed the locust as food for their cow and everything. But now they're
Cattle.
not
Huh.
able to do that because the plant that they grow, they use a lot of chemical pesticides, and the locusts consume on the plant, so they can't even eat the locust because it's poisonous for the people,
Right,
and
right,
so that is
right,
one
right.
problem.
Yeah.
So modern problem. and there's no modern
Also,
civilization.
there are a lot of new viruses rising in China. Every other day, I see in the news that China is, there is a case of some virus outbreak which can
Yeah.
potentially become another pandemic. Like, what is China doing? They need to really get their, shit together because it has just become like China is a Chinese virus manufacturing limited. You get me right?
I
Yeah.
have a plot twist. What if it's not China doing? It's just some other country doing it in China to make it look like China's the one doing it.
What if it's
Yeah, what if
aliens?
it's North Korea?
What if it's aliens?
Wow, aliens.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
speaking about aliens, do you guys remember
Yeah.
back in April with the
Yeah, there
whole
were a lot of alien sightings, right? Like
not
UFO
sightings.
sightings and all.
sightings, and also like there was this video that was released back in 2003 that is supposedly the video of a UFO and stuff, and apparently like the US Navy like confirmed it. Like they didn't confirm it's a UFO, but they did confirm that the video is not fake. So that happened in April, and then 2 months later in July or something, the Pentagon like said that that they had found all these out of world objects and all that. So they still like yet to talk about it, but we don't know. It's just a conspiracy. So
We need to make another
That's
Area
for
51
another
raid to find out
podcast.
the reality for that. But yeah, let's leave it to the people of US. Uh, also speaking about
You know, these
also
days
speaking
people
about
have
making
started
plans.
consuming a lot of, I mean, the consumer preferences are shifted to organic things and, all those stuff. So
Yeah, that's
actually people
there,
are,
right?
when they're buying things, they're not hoarding it. They know what they exactly have to buy.
Maima's been buying a lot of organic stuff lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, organic soaps. And
Speaking about hoarding, what was it about these people in the US just hoarding so many toilet papers? I mean, that was a ridiculous thing happening, right?
Yeah, that was it.
Like, of all the things, you choose toilet papers to hoard. There were queues of people.
hand shower, hashtag Indian.
Yeah, that's true. And it's more hygienic. So,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, like a lot of people bought toilet paper and they went back and tried to sell it and stuff like that. Like, why buy it in the first place? Like they bought like cartons and cartons full of this one.
Right.
Like, I don't get it.
Also, we were speaking about apps and all. So, PUBG went away, but the new rage is Among Us, right? Everybody is playing Among Us. We have also played
Among
it.
Us, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
to connect it to real life, it's like we are also real life Among Us players. It's just that there are a few imposters carrying this COVID virus in them, and they're just trying to, kill at the first opportunity. So life has become Among Us.
So now we go find who and all have COVID and just kill them. That's the whole point, right? No? Okay.
Right.
Oh, vote them.
Also, a lot of people made plans, as I said, to go visit different places.
Travel.
The traveling industry has been hit really badly. Tourism has stopped completely. International traveling was banned for a long time, right? So back in February, my dad, he got a world map. He put it on the fridge, and he gave me a dart and he said, "Throw it, and wherever it lands, we go there for a vacation." Turns out we spent the entire lockdown behind my fridge. I think everything is coming
But
back
I
to
think
normal
now,
now.
like-
Everybody has started
Yeah,
business
exactly.
again. It just shows that humans, we just even though we
Learn
panic
to
in the
adapt.
initial days of bad things happening to us, we eventually get adjusted to it. It's like Darwin's theory of evolution. It's not the strongest of the species that survive, but it is the one that are most responsive to changes. So, yeah.
So there's no more hashtag wanderlust. Remove the wander.
You're just keeping the
Just
last.
the whatever's remaining.
All right.
Just the lust sounds kind of creepy.
Yeah, it's very creepy.
Does it though?
Like if you see the traveling now, it's completely changed. People are like driving to places nearby, driving to these secluded places, doing this camping stuff. there's this thing where RV culture has started, like recreational vehicle culture, in like not just in US but in India as well. Like I saw some startup who was doing this RV thing where you can go all over India and you can stay in your a bus and cook and do all your things. So I feel that it's the traveling is changed in a different way now.
Correct.
Yeah, so it's how people who wanted to really travel all this while and they couldn't travel at all. Now when they have to choose which place to go to, they'll choose very consciously. Like,
Yeah, true. Also, people have always been asking, I need a big vacation. I don't want to go to work. I want to stay home. Please, somehow, can I get a
Yeah.
chance to stay home and all? But once they actually got it, it was fun only for a week or two. But after that, everybody started feeling so, bad about being isolated, not being able to meet their friends, not being able to go go partying on weekends. Everybody had to get used to working from home. It's like nothing like relaxing in your own couch after a long day of being stressful in your own couch. The situation became
Where
like
are the
that.
guys who said they want 6-month vacation twice a year?
I know it actually happened.
Yeah.
It's like January had
No,
30
good,
days, February had 29 days this time, March had almost 25 days, and after that, April is like just 5 years long. It's just going on. It's never stopping. It feels like that, right?
Just a few weeks later, New Year's.
Yeah, you can't believe,
Yeah.
right?
God knows what
This year has
2021 is
passed
like.
so quickly. You can't even, and there is nothing you can look back upon. Every day of the year, you've just been home, just on your bed, being
Yeah.
lazy, and this whole
All of
year
us
is
have
just.
put on weight.
It's like people going.
Except SPD,
and
of course.
it's like a.
but
It's like
haven't
a
you guys
comma.
like kind of developed a new hobby or something during the lockdown,
Oh yeah,
like
yeah.
painting or
Mm-hmm.
things?
Yeah, but there's
I've
nobody to
definitely
show it
given
to.
it more time. Like usually, like I'm someone who like does art, and most of the time I do it very impatiently. But this time I've been able to concentrate and practice patience.
Yeah, we've got like enough time to do.
Speaking of hobby, I started practicing magic, so I know how to make things disappear. So I made my self-confidence, self-esteem, and all that disappear. So I'm good.
You chose all the wrong things to make disappear, right? Even I got a lot of time because I used to travel almost 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the evening. So when that was cut down, I got a lot of time to concentrate on my music. I started practicing a lot of vocals. I started concentrating on my guitar and other instruments that I play. I started music production, and then this channel also was started. So yeah, in a way,
And the podcast.
yeah, and the podcast. So it has been
And
really
you released
productive, if you
a
ask
really
me.
amazing original Kannada song.
Thank
which,
you.
if any of you watching still haven't heard, please go listen to it. It's amazing.
Yes.
Thanks for
Yeah.
the plug-in. Also, it is that nowadays, so many other forgotten diseases are also coming back. For example, my whole family got infected with chikungunya, and we are still struggling. It causes a lot of joint pain, and it's really difficult to walk and all that. So my office people, they started working 2 months ago, but I'm still working from home because I'm not able to move properly. So all these things also happen.
Oh.
But whatever little I'm able to do by just sitting stationary, that I'm trying to do. So yeah, 2020 has
Yeah, I mean,
been a very
because of the
challenging year.
lockdown, like we've also been staying at home for so long that we are not getting the regular exposure to normal viruses and bacteria that we used to get for so many months, right? So we are a bit more susceptible
And
to those
sunlight
things.
for immunity.
Oh yeah, sunlight is another thing.
Yeah, vitamin D.
Vitamin D
is-
deficiency,
Yeah,
and all of
sunlight.
that due to lack of sunlight. Because I don't remember the last time I stepped out of my house. It's been months. So I think I am really deficient of vitamin D at the moment.
Hey, I don't know. Have you guys noticed this one more thing? This trend going on called as workation or whatever, where people go to some other a resort or some place where they work from in that resort or
Work and
whatever shit.
vacation.
No more work from home. It's work from
Yeah.
resort.
I thought the whole point of
Yeah,
a vacation was to
basically
get
that,
away
yeah.
from work. But now they're just it's pointless now.
It's like Yeah, it's like you have like a beautiful scenery and stuff when you're working. That's it. That's pretty.
And also, it's
stupid,
like
yeah.
you're constantly staring at your, computer screen. It's like you get really bad headaches.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are
Yeah,
buying
like,
zero glasses so that, with no power so that the screen time. I don't know what it does, but they're buying that.
But
That
I don't
doesn't work,
understand
like-
because we, like most of us, at least our age, we're used to binge watching TV shows, but our head doesn't ache that time. But I don't know what it is with.
Maybe
now
for the
it's
older
like-
generation, like our older colleagues and all at work, it's a bit harder to have so much screen time. They're not used to that.
Correct.
Yeah.
So I have a joke.
You have a joke?
Can I say a joke?
Shoot.
Yeah.
Okay,
Go,
shoot
go,
it.
shoot.
So, knock knock.
Seriously, how dare you touch my door, Sharanya? Just get away 6 feet away from me and maintain social distance. Okay. I'm really sorry for ruining your joke. Please go on.
For your information, it was opportunity, and opportunity doesn't knock twice. So, that's it. Not gonna knock again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take that. Fine. All right, guys. I think we have had a really nice conversation. It was really fun hosting you guys. I think you also had a lot of fun, and I hope our viewers also had a lot of fun. If you did, please hit the like button. Please share the video with your friends and family. Share what you felt and what are your thoughts about the video. And also, if we missed out any points that you wanted to add, you can always feel free to put it in the comment section below. We will read them, and the best comment will be pinned on top so that it stays there. Anyone else wants to say any few last words? You can go ahead. Otherwise, we'll say bye to the audience.
Just stay home, stay safe.
indoors.
That's all.
Stay indoors or
wear your
come and
mask.
haunt you without the mask.
Right.
That's even more
Stay
scary.
home, stay safe, stay happy.
Make 2020 great again.
Make 2021 great at least.
Okay, so 2020, it's been a bumpy ride, but I think it's had
Yep.
all positives and negatives like any other year.
Yep.
Just a few more negatives. But I hope the next year that is coming to be will be a great year. Let's wish for that. And with that, we bid goodbye to everybody. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
Peace.
Bye bye.